Welcome to New York City, a place where dreams are built from steel and glass, where ambition echoes in the streets, and where every block tells a story. From the dazzling lights of Times Square to the calm breeze of Central Park, New York isn't just a city, it's an experience. Today, let's explore the story, the spirit, and the secrets of the city that never sleeps. New York's journey began in 1624 when Dutch settlers established a trading post on what they called New Amsterdam. 2 years later, Peter Minuit famously bought Manhattan Island from the native Lenape people for goods worth about $24. No one knew then that this island would one day become the financial and cultural capital of the world. In 1664, the British took over and renamed it New York, honoring the Duke of York. Over the centuries, waves of immigrants arrived: Italians, Irish, Jews, Germans, Chinese, and many more, each bringing their own culture, flavor, and energy. It was here, at Ellis Island, where more than 12 million immigrants first set foot in America, their eyes full of hope and hearts full of dreams. The Statue of Liberty stands tall as a symbol of freedom and opportunity. Gifted by France in 1886, she became the welcoming face of the United States. New York grew rapidly, vertically, and economically. By the early 20th century, skyscrapers like the Empire State Building and Chrysler Building pierced the clouds, showing the world that ambition had no limits here. Today, Manhattan's skyline is an icon, a dazzling forest of glass and steel. From Wall Street's financial heart to the art-filled Soho and the tech-driven neighborhoods of Brooklyn, every corner beats to its own rhythm. What makes New York so unique is its diversity. Over 800 languages are spoken here, making it the most linguistically diverse city on the planet. In one day, you can eat dumplings in Chinatown, pizza in Little Italy, and samosas in Jackson Heights, all within a few subway stops. Harlem gave birth to jazz. Broadway became the stage for dreams. And neighborhoods like Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx each hold stories of struggle, creativity, and triumph. New York isn't just a city of buildings. It's a city of people, united by their hustle and their hope. They say New York never sleeps, and it's true. The moment the sun sets, Times Square comes alive, glowing with 1 million neon lights. Taxi horns, street performers, food carts, and flashing billboards. Everything moves, everything shines. Beneath the streets runs one of the world's largest subway systems, carrying over 5 million passengers every day. For millions of New Yorkers, the subway isn't just transport, it's the pulse of the city. You'll find artists, bankers, students, and dreamers, all moving together, all chasing time. New York is not only America's biggest city, it's also its most powerful. Wall Street, in Lower Manhattan, is the financial heartbeat of the world. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ control trillions of dollars in global trade every single day. But it's not all about money. The United Nations headquarters stands proudly along the East River, a reminder that global peace and cooperation are also part of this city's mission. New York influences everything, from finance and fashion to film, food, and technology. If something happens in New York, the world takes notice. Amid the chaos and noise, there lies an oasis, Central Park. Spanning 843 acres, it's the green soul of Manhattan. People jog, picnic, play music, or just escape the rush for a few quiet minutes. It's a reminder that even in a city of glass and concrete, nature still has a place. Other spots like the High Line, Bryant Park, and Brooklyn Bridge Park add touches of green to this urban jungle. New York is also a kingdom of creativity. Broadway defines world-class theater. Museums like the Metropolitan Museum of Art, MoMA, and Guggenheim hold treasures from across the globe. In every corner, you'll find art, on walls, in music, and in the minds of people who dare to dream differently. The city has also become a hub for innovation. home to thousands of tech startups, filmmakers, and digital creators shaping the future. It's no wonder so many call New York the capital of inspiration. But New York's story isn't just about glory, it's also about resilience. On September 11th, 2001, tragedy struck. The Twin Towers fell, and thousands lost their lives. Yet out of the ashes, the city stood tall once again. The One World Trade Center now rises in their place, a symbol of hope, unity, and strength. New Yorkers have a saying, "You can knock us down, but we'll always rise." That's the true spirit of this city. Behind the bright lights are millions of unsung heroes, the subway drivers, nurses, street vendors, and teachers who make this city run. They are the soul of New York. Each face tells a story of courage and hard work. Because here, everyone's chasing something. A dream, a better life, or just another sunrise. New York is more than a place on a map. It's a living, breathing story. It's where ambition meets reality, where cultures blend, and where history continues to unfold every single day. As the lights of the skyline sparkle against the night sky, one thing becomes clear. New York isn't just a city you visit, it's a city you feel, and once you felt it, you never forget it. If you enjoyed this journey through New York, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the world's most fascinating places.